Hello everyone, a very, very, very warm welcome to you. My name is Nick and I'm glad to see you because if I was speaking to no one it would be a bit of a problem. I'll be talking to myself and not for the first time. If you ever started speaking to yourself walking along and people think what's going on, you're probably okay nowadays though because people don't think you're crazy, they just presume you're on your phone or something like that. Anyway, hope you're doing well. In the UK, I know we're scattered around the world, but in the UK we've been experiencing a lot of wind. They've all run into one another. There was Storm Dudley, and then there was Storm Eunice, and then there was Storm Franklin, and I've been told there's Storm Gladys coming up soon. It's nothing compared to the twisters you get in Kansas in the USA, but they've caused a bit of damage. I seem to have got off lightly. A lot of people have lost fence panels and roof slates, and trampolines have gone on walkabout as they tend to do. The only problem we had was a hanging basket that took off and went next door, which I managed to get back. But have you experienced any wind? Not internally, I mean outside weather wind. Have you been experiencing any wind? If so, have you had any damage? Trees down? A few walls have been down around here, but no external walls of the actual house. Now, the problem with wind, of course, is when there's a succession of them, trees and property is weakened, and then another storm comes along. Apparently they alternate between names. You take a male gender, then a female gender, a male gender, then a female gender, for some reason to get everyone else involved. But Storm Gladys is the next one. So hopefully you've got away unscathed. Parts of the UK were without electricity. I won't say people without electricity, comment below, because that would be rather pointless. But yes, I don't know what's going on. The broadband seems to be holding out well. Things go through networks, so I don't know. Anyway, I digress. We're here for 2 hours of dodgy gameplay and nonsense chat, or the other way round. It's a departure from the real world where we're going to have a little bit of fun and talk basically rubbish. It's still early on in the week, isn't it? But we'll get through. Now, I don't know if this is going to happen. I keep meaning to do it, but I want to do a Commodore Amiga stream as well. So I will say hello to everyone in the chat box as usual. If you're getting involved in the chat box, then well done you. It's all a bit of community spirit there. Or as I always say, it's not compulsory. You might be sitting in the background there, just easing your stress, just listening in. Either way is great. And I say a big hello to you. We can bust stress when we all come together. So who's in the chat box so far? Well, apart from you, of course. Who else is in there? Well, Mel the Bell is in there. Hope everyone's not blown away before tonight's stream. Yeah, that must be to do with Storm Gladys. But Storm Gladys, eh? If you are Storm Gladys, comment below. Hello to Brian Bridgewood. Hello there, Brian. And also Obed's in the house. Oh, I've got my joystick set up this time to try and be better at some of these other games I'm normally duff at, but I almost knocked it off the table again. Yeah, hello to Obed. Richard Mitten is here, who says, "What ho, everyone?" Why not? What ho? Hello to Fat Belly. It's nearly time. Well, it is time, but that you did write that a little while ago. Richard Mitten, Heidi High Cameras. Thank you for being a member, Richard. Really, really appreciate it. It's that sort of thing that keeps these streams possible and gives me options for other ones, because potentially, I won't keep saying it. I will keep saying it over and over. If I have full time, we can do a lot more stuff. Heidi High Campers, says Richard. That's from Heidi High, isn't it? That 80s sitcom set in a holiday camp called Fictitious Maplins. Heidi High, and he always said hoody ho. So hoody ho to Richard. Hello to Emma Jade. Finally early to an live stream. Hi everybody. Well, hello to you too, Emma. I hope things are good where you are. Mark Andrews is with us. I try and involve everyone here. Who else? Sorry if I miss anyone. David B73. Happy Tuesday, Nick and all. Happy Tuesday to you too. Gumdio's posted a rhino there. Hello to you, Gumdio. Luke Fretwell's with us. Hello all, he says. And hello. Gypsum Fantastic says good evening as well. Fat Belly's with us. Shh, it's starting. Well, I suppose it has started. I won't shush show, otherwise it'd be a bit pointless. Hello to Matt James. Hi everyone, he says. Who else is here? Stephen Arnold has dropped by. Hello Stephen. Oh dear, I need a bit of water. Hello Stephen, I hope you are doing well. Excuse me. Always have a cup of water on standby in case you have a hoarse throat or a fire. Hello to all of you there. Matt James is here. I laughed at the without electricity, Nick. Well, you know, you got to laugh, haven't you? Also, as well, I think Tom and Centura. Good evening to you. So, you know, you might be watching the whole stream. You might just watch a bit of the stream. You might have to go out and all that sort of stuff. But you know, thank you for joining me, and let's have a bit of fun there. Fat Buddy says he lives near the graveyard. A lot of free flowers. Oh dear, that's a bit dark humour, isn't it? That's a bit dark humour. So the first game we've been playing is Joe Blade. You might be aware of Joe Blade. Emma Jade, let's read Emma Jade's comment. I know the week's early, but I can't wait till Friday. 3-day weekend for you. Time for some stress busting till then. Yes, stress busting. Was that Ghostbusters? It possibly was. Now, the first game we're going to play is Joe Blade on the 128k spectrum by Players Premier. No, Players Software, it says. They turned into Players Premier, didn't they? Unless I've written it down wrong. Anyway, it's 1987, that one. There was Joe Blade 2, Joe Blade 3, and unofficially Joe Blade 4, but it was called Prison Riot. So let's just see how long I survive. Gypsum, fantastic. No joystick for Manic Miner. Well, that's quite red. Manic Miner's not on the list today, but you're quite right. Don't use the joystick for playing Manic Miner. Good, right. Joe Blade. If you had this one, let me know. Now, basically, this did come out on the Commodore Amiga as well, but it was awful. Basically, you must rescue hostages from some place and then decode a bomb, but try and not decode that bomb too early because it's a little bit tricksy. Right, there we go. Do. Are you feeling it? Are you feeling it? Bomb, 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 bomb. Right, play the game. Now, this will be on keys. So I just found this one easy on keys. O, P, Q, A, and space, it says there. So let's do that. So here is Joe Blade. Right. Oh, dear. Look at the mission briefing. Mission briefing, right? Terrorists led by Crack Bloodfinger have kidnapped, see, I can read, 6 world leaders. We've got to rescue those 6 world leaders. You are their only hope. Oh dear, that's a bit of a shame, isn't it? Infiltrate the ranks, go quicker, of Bloodfinger's army, right? Liberate the hostages, right? Rescue everyone. I think you know what to do. You can fire your gun as well. You see that line there, red, yellow and green? If you're unfamiliar with the game, that's our strength. Go in back and forward. Right, okay. Hostages rescued, keys and bombs you can see there. So let's get going, big nose. Right, there's a key. We can use that to get in cells. You found a cell key. Good evening to Phil Smith. Phil Smith is with us. Hello, Phil Smith. We're playing Joe Blade. Now, Joe Blade is sharp here. On the Amiga, he's pretty blunt. Joe Blunt. Try and find stuff. Now, every time I have contact with the enemy, I will die. Well, I lose a bit of strength. You can find a uniform as well. I don't know what these... I never know what these guys are doing here. They got their head stuck in I don't know, in some sort of thing. Right. Matt James, you had this on the MSX. You found it funny when you died in it. It just says you are dead. Oh, right, the bluntness, yeah, it's blown. Right, you have found a hostage. Don't know where he's gone. He's gone. See, I found a hostage, but he's turned into a skull. That can't be good. Right, is that a world leader? Maybe. You see the clock down the bottom that's saying on 20. When we hit a bomb, that'll start ticking down. So don't hit the bombs, because that's... See, I lost a lot of strength there. Right, okay. See, look, why did I lose that strength so quickly? I've got a cheat for this game I could put in for infinite energy, and I might very well need it. Right, I could go in that cell door if I wanted to. Yeah, let's go in it. That hasn't worked. I was hoping for something a bit better. You can run out of bullets quite quickly here as well. It's well animated, but it's a little bit easy to die. Right, come on, Nick. If anyone's completed that, let me know. I'm getting a bit low on the strength. Enemy will regenerate. There you go, off the screen and back again. Don't go on that. Right, so already I'm in a bit of bother strength-wise. Right, wait for them to totally go. There's a skull there. Alas, it could be like that Hamlet. Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him so well. Right. It does look like a serious moustache, doesn't it? The most serious moustache I know of is Nigel Mansell. They're from Formula 1. Buff. Right, right, here we go. It's all a bit green. Bloodfinger. Obviously based on Goldfinger from the James Bond film Goldfinger. Do-do-do-do. He had that classic line, didn't he? Goldfinger, do you expect me to talk? No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die. No, I won't. That bomb there, I'm not going to hit that because then it all goes wrong for me. I'm not going near that bomb. But once you've freed the hostages, you need to hit that and then decode it. I'm not doing that. That's generally when I got game over going on. Die, pig dog. Oh, look. See, I was a bit too keen and walked into that fellow. You are dead. Yeah, very blunt. I walked into that fellow before he'd finished dying. It'd be good if it was Paul Chuckle, Gypsum Fantastic. C, B, D, 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 D. That stands for nothing. Good music in the 128k version, that is for sure. Right, I won't put the cheat on. Let's have another go, see how far I get. It's quite epic music, this, isn't it? I mean, the 128k, the AY chip could put out some cool stuff when it wanted to. Right. There will be a ZX Spectrum video going up on the channel tomorrow. Members will know what that is going to be. Typically Wednesdays are homebrew or mod days. I keep this show on the road somehow, folks. I keep it on the road, so thank you for your support there. If you're watching this from a pre-record or whatever you're watching it, please consider subscribing if you haven't already, because that helps the channel grow. We want it to grow into a big thing, don't we? There we go. Right, now, sometimes the map randomises each time. You see, my hostage isn't there anymore. Right, wait for them. So my strength's looking much better now because I'm taking my time on the thing. I don't think the Chuckle Brothers ever appeared in a game, did they? Reading the comments section there. Right, well, there's a lot of skulls about the place. This place needs a bit of a clean up. Buff. I want to find the enemy uniform, really. Joe Blade. Should have been turned into a movie, maybe. Who would play Joe Blade in a movie, do you think? Whoa. Like lifts you can... Whoa! Any contact with these boys, you will start losing energy. There's a dustbin there. Oh, some ammunition, that's good. So that's restocked my ammo. There's a hostage released. We don't know... Is he a world leader or a hostage? Anyway, I've got 2 keys. My favourite comedian with the word key is Tim Key. There, Tim Key. Bum 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 bum. Right, there we go. Fat Billy's done a comment. Are you having buffeting? Is that what you're meaning? I've not got buffeting on my my preview screen. Is anyone else having a freeze? Whether it's freezing, you won't be able to answer. But you'll be able to answer if it isn't a freeze. Oh no! Cool, that lost a lot of strength there, didn't it? Right, okay. Oh, there's a hole in the wall there. The hole in the wall gang. Is the stream running smoothly for everyone, or have I lost you all? I don't know. There's a bit of hurricanes going on the place, isn't there, and stuff. It might be a problem. I went for a second. Oh, I'm back again though. That's good. Could happen with the storms all around the network within the UK. Oh, who's that? Well, I've shot him. Oh, look at that. You are dead. At all. I don't think it will be, but I don't normally have my phone with me, so let's turn that off just in case it's causing some interference. Right, hang on a minute. Turn it off. Turn off the... I'll just turn off the internet. There we go. Right. If it's too bad, we'll end the stream and maybe go another day, because I don't want you to have a bad experience. But let me know if it gets too bad and we'll stop this and reschedule for another time, right? Okay, right. Let's have one last go of this then while we're trying to test it going good again. Right, do-ba-ba-doo, ba-doo-ba, do-ba-doo-doo-doo-doo. Right, let's go here. Right, yeah, if it gets to regular 10 seconds, that comes a bit unworkable, really. And we'll reschedule. Brian says it's okay, your side, okie dokie. Well, if it's alright for most of you, that's fine. What's this here? Oh, look, I've got an enemy uniform here. I've got an enemy uniform, so that means I don't need to shoot anyone. I can just weave past them and we'll be okay. Right, I won't get killed going past him because I've got the same uniform. I don't know how long this uniform lasts. Richard says press on and don't worry. Okay, we'll do that then. We'll do that. Boing, right. Now, hopefully I can get some distance. After this, we'll be playing the game Crossfire. And now Crossfire is like a shooting gallery type of game. I always thought it'd be better with some sort of shooting scope. But instead we'll be using the joystick for that one. Oh no, I've done the self-destruct. I didn't mean to do that. I wasn't looking where I was going. I don't know what you do here. What do? You have to spell something. I think I need the A. Right, E. No, hang on a minute. D. And that needs to be E, does it? No. B. C. Oh, God. God. Hi, Nick. Hope all is okay. He says Royston243. Hello, Royston243. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, something must be right. Something's wrong. You are now... you are dinner. Yeah, hello, Rayson243. Hi, Nick. Hope it's okay. Which classic game will you speak without using... Well, yeah, I was. I completed a few. Attic Attack, I did. There's a few. I think I completed the Wild Bunch a couple of times. Plunder, of course. So there's a few dotted about there. Right. The stream must go on, says Emma. Well, it must go on. Right, let's play another game then. Let's get to that Crossfire game I was talking about there. Let's leave Joe Blade behind. There is a couple of, there's a few sequels, as I say. Prison Riot, if you might be unaware of that game. It wasn't called Joe Blade 4, it's called Prison Riot, but it plays in much the same way. Jason, just started watching 5 minutes ago and haven't seen any issues. Where perhaps it's sporadic then. Wherever you are in the world or the country, going through different networks, but it hasn't paused on my preview screen that goes through to YouTube then back to me. So you know, but sometimes it's a bit like that. Right, okay, so let's have a go of Crossfire. Now, Crossfire is by Atlantis Software in 1989. I haven't played it with the joystick there for a while, well, ever. So we'll see how that goes. Sometimes it's easy with the joystick. Sometimes it's more difficult. But let's put the keyboard down over there. Crossfire. I think we've live streamed this once before. I think, but not a great deal. You might know similar games. I think. Other like scope type games are Operation Wolf, that's the most popular. Operation Thunderbolt there. Right, J, select joystick, we will do, and we're going to choose the Kempston joystick, which really is the Competition Pro. I think that's what they do. Right, okay, so basically I think we're in New York or Chicago. It's very garish coloured houses in this one. Yes, so we'll see, but I've got to shoot all the bad guys. Level 1, downtown Chicago. If you live in Chicago, Horace must ski. Thanks, Richard. If you live in downtown Chicago, let me know. Right, I've got this scope here. Shoot all bad guys. Here they come. What a colourful house. Right, that's a bad guy. Right, he's dead. You see the time ticking down in the middle there, 33 seconds. I've got to survive to that long in without getting bopped. Actually, this is easy on keys, this. Right, she's an innocent person, so I don't want to shoot her. Who else? She's innocent. He's not innocent. Oops, I just shot an innocent person there. But why were they looking through the window? I don't know. This is like the baby level to get you started. Oh, that was close. You've got a limited amount of time to shoot these guys. So try and be as accurate as you possibly can. This is Crossfire. Would be much easier with a scope. There we go. I've done level 1, but much easier with like a gun where you could just shoot at the screen there. With a joystick, a little bit trickier, but I'd have to say, although I'm playing this on joystick, it's easy. One of those ones. It's easy on the blooming keys. Well, you know, you live and you learn, and you die and forget it all. But everything else in the middle is just a little right now. There's going to be guys over here and guys at the window. Oh God. Oh, I've been shot there. Getting from one side to the other is tricky. I'm going to have another go at this on keys, I think. Right, there's two. I'm not going to get to him. 41 seconds left. Him. So you've got to learn who are the bad guys and who aren't the bad guys. Joe. Why are these innocent people just popping up behind stuff? It's pure nincompoopery. This is downtown Chicago, folks, where they have magenta picket fences. Right, got them. Come on, let's get to the end. How much time? Got 7 seconds left. 7 seconds away. 2 seconds. Yay, he's done it again. Fantastico. Right, stage 3. It's going to get gradually trickier and trickier and trickier and trickier. Level 3. Right, oh no, there's windows everywhere now. This is worse than Windows 10. Right, all those people are innocent. 47 seconds to survive. They're all innocent. He's not. He's not. It's El Fatso, as I tend to call him. Right, okay, doing go 34 seconds. Come on, just keep doing it. Good. 25 seconds. Wish me luck, folks. 20 seconds. Oh no! Oh god, that was close. That was close, toast. Right, 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Maybe I should just blast everyone. 2 seconds. I think, yay! Well, you know, that's a lot better than normal. Maybe the joystick is working. Level 4. Level 4. Right, okay. Now, oh, see, the windows are getting further and... Oh, my goodness. The windows are getting further away. See, I had no chance of taking out them. I might be the quickest gun in the West, but I can't take out a load of people at different points. Can you use a mouse instead of a joystick? I don't know, maybe. My mouse, on this emulator, my mouse doesn't really respond to it. A mouse might be better. I'll have to try and look into it. But before I don't think I've got a mouse to work on this one. A mouse would be pretty good, wouldn't it? Just point and click. Oh, this level is pretty tricky. I need them all to go in the right place, really. Maybe I just shoot. I got bopped there. He was a great cop, a Superman. You failed to clear up old Chicago. Oh, dearie me, right. What are the keys on this thing? Let's try it with keys. Atlantis Software, 1989. OPQA and M. Right, okay. Keyboard. Let's go to keyboard. Did any of you have this game back in the day? I mean, you need quick reactions to do this. Emma, you used to love rail shooters with your friends in high school. Revolution X and Virtual Cop. Yeah, seriously favourite. Yeah, the Sega Saturn, that had a good few good shooters, didn't it? Excellent stuff. Right. Why has it gone to level 4 again? That's not me. Right. Fire. Right, I'm on keyboard this time. Will it be any better? I do not know. Probably I'll get to about the same place as last time, I would have thought. Right, downtown Chicago. Here we go. I just blown in from the Windy City. The Windy City is mighty pretty, but they ain't got what we got. No TV. Maybe power cut, maybe again. Right. So, I mean, you know, it has been very, very windy. But when you see... Oh, no. When you see pictures of the hurricanes and twisters in Kansas, you think, no, we ain't got nothing there. There's retro rock there. Hello, retro rock. Right, I'm trying to shoot stuff, but I've just realised this is easier on the joystick than the keyboard. Well, you learn something new every day, don't you? It's a bit of a fiddly one, but yeah, it's a good point. It might be easier on the mouse. Hello to Steve Norman. As I try and survive in downtown Chicago, the place where they sell really alarmingly bright paint to paint your house with. If the next door neighbour's done it this bright, you'd be a bit worried. There's Michael Jackson there, is it? Could be. Do. I mean, is this place like a flat share? How many people are living in this house? We need to do a census. I think that woman that she looks like she's saying that out of Star Wars in the Mos Eisley Cantina. Bum 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 bow bow. Right, okay, back we go again. ZX Spectrum, Crossfire, Atlantis Software, 1989. As I try and shoot these people because they're very naughty gangsters in Chicago. Oh no! Oh dear, I've got them. That's just in time. Whoops. You lose points for shooting the innocent, so don't shoot the innocent. That's bad news. Could you just do a sweep across? Cool, that was close. You only got limit time. I suppose that's a lamppost in front of me, is it? Kaboom! I need a machine gun to be quite useful. 14 seconds left to survive. I think the joystick is slightly easier, you know, out of the two. 3 seconds. He's done it again. Oops, he's did it again. If that's yeah, you're probably right, Richard. If the sky was that bright, you probably paint your thing to be the same. Yeah. Right, level 3, or level 3, as they say in France. What do they call it in Spain? Level no, that's 30, isn't it? Trente. I don't know what the forfeit is if you just kill everyone. I don't know. That's in the game, not in real life. Right, there's those guys. Tricky stuff. I think it's best if you just sweep across and do lots of shots. Cool. Fortunately, that guy didn't open fire. There we go. 13 seconds. 13 seconds. 11. 8. Oh, counting down. No bad guys pop up, please. Yeah, he's done it again. You lose points for killing civilians, just like real life, really. Right. I'd probably lose more than that. Right, now it's that tricky one. So I got to the same bit as before using the keyboard. See if it's better where maybe I was lying, whether it's easier on keyboard or a joystick. Maybe I'm just getting used to it. Is that an extra life I just got there? Oops, kaboomed. Level 4 is about the hardest I can get to. There is a poke for this you can look up for infinite lives, but you still need to get to the end, really. Operation Thunderbolt was a good one as well, wasn't it? Oops. There's Carball as well, but that works in a bit of a different way. Come on, Nick. They're all okay. They're... Okay, come on. How am I doing? I'm getting close. 30. Oh, it's a long way to survive here. I'm not going to do this, am I? I'm going crazy. Come on, mate. Come on. I'm not even glancing at the time this time. He's shooting everyone. Have I died? I think I got killed then. I was quite close then. I wasn't Glenn close though. From fatal attraction. Boiling bunnies in kettles and stuff. What a nasty woman. I suppose that's what she was supposed to be, wasn't he? That's the phrase bunny boiler. Buff. Oh, now my preview thing is frozen, so I don't know if you're there or not. Oh, it's good. It's good fun, isn't it? It's good fun. The internet. Who invented the internet? I don't think it was me. Right. Buff. I'm just hoping these enemies all go to the same place. Cool. I just got him in the nick of time. 38 seconds seems a long time to survive. Oh. He was a great cop, a Superman. We know all this. You found the comment section is still going, so you're there. Hello to Steve Norman. Hi gang. Just home from football, so might be distracted by food and stuff. Well, food and stuff is important. Food and stuff. I couldn't live without food, to be honest with you. It's one of my favourite things. Do you know what? This is probably the next game is probably the game we've live streamed the most. This with another Horus game called Horace and the Spiders, but I just can't get enough of Horus Goes Skiing. It would definitely feature in my top 10 games of all time, but I don't know what number it would come into. Aliens made the internet, says Emma, and I believe her. I think you're right. Aliens did make the internet. Anyway, let's get Horace. He might be an alien. I don't know where he resides from, to be fair. Now, I will warn you, those who are unaware of Horace Goes Skiing, if you suffer from fits, look away from the first screen because it's a lot of colour going on. So that's your warning. Horace Goes Skiing, Sinclair Research in 1983. So all 3 of these games have been in the 80s. The game we're going to look at after this is by Zosner Entertainment called Valley of Rains, and that was out 36 years after Horace Goes Skiing. Incredible, eh? Horace Goes Skiing 83, Valley of Rains 2019, 36 years. Is that 36 years? No, I think it might be. Right, anyway, let's play Horace Goes Skiing first of all, from back in the day. You need to cross a road, and then you need to cross it again. Then you need to go skiing on an obstacle course without getting into trouble. Horace goes skiing, does he? He might do. Right, here he is. Horace goes skiing. Boom. Right, here we go. It's loading. Right, okay, so here we go. Right, so basically, I am this guy up the top here. Horace is green. We need to cross the road to get to the ski shack. As usual, don't ask me why they put a ski shack on the bottom of a busy road. Right, there we go. That's often a good tactic, just go by the side. So now he's got his skis. It's cost him $10 to get the skis. You can see there we've got $30 left. Now we need to get back across the road to the ski slope. And there's some naughtiness going on. Oh, look at that. And I crashed into that vehicle. Every time you crash, it costs you money to go to the hospital. If you wait too long, sometimes it gets ridiculous to try and get across. Right, go! He's done it. To the ski slope. Right, okay. Oh, sorry about that in the red corner. You've got the nasty COVID. Right, okay. Yeah, it affects different people in different ways. So rest up, sir. Get well. Oops, get well soon. Oh, I've missed a flag now. Horace goes skiing. Here he is, skiing away like a crazy nincompoop. How many times have you played Horace Goes Skiing? For some reason, you get points for hitting that mogul. Oh, I've missed another flag. Ugh. Right, okay. So as soon as we've done the... each time you go down the slope, the flags get closer together. If you crash into one of those trees, it ends your adventure real quick. Right, it's over there. Good. Horace. There's quite a few homebrewed Horace games, you was unaware. Horace Goes to the Mystic Tower, and a few others, which I have reviewed, if you want to have a look at those. Horace and the Robots is one of my favourite ones. That's a reworking of Berserk, to be honest with you. Red. Come on, Horace, straight down. The hardest skiing game I've seen, well, it's a mini game within Daley Thompson's Super Test, is this Grand Slalom event, which, you know, I always have big bother with. The motorbike riders get a bit insane in this. Insane in the membrane. Right, let me through. Oh, come on, lads. Yes, there we go. Let's do more skiing. Bom, ba bom, 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 ba bom. Indiana Horace. So I hope I'm providing enough distraction for you to do a... Oh, God. To beat the stress and all that sort of stuff, but you might not be suffering from any stress at all. If so, then well done you. You've cracked it already. It's always a delicate thing to keep this channel going, but we will keep it going. And that is, well, I say it's a definite. I think it is, unless the house gets hit by an asteroid, and that'd be quite tricky. Oh, flippity doo dah. Right, come on, Horace, go mate, go mate. You've got no time limit on this. Cash is 20. Don't bash into any of those trees. Now, you know, I get a very, very warm feeling when I play this game, and that's probably why I play it quite a lot. I get a lot of nostalgia. It takes me back to being a kid waiting for the thing to load. Horace is always in blue. I don't know why they put a tree in the middle of a ski course, but they did. The nincompoops, you don't often see that. Finish. You place first. I did, actually. I did place first. Right, off we go again. Right, so on the road again. The score is 845. High score is 0. There's some software. I think the vans at the bottom deliver software and the lorries at the top deliver hardware. So software and hardware. Now, there's red minis, yellow minis. Whoops. Yeah, this is getting a bit tricky. I might do my side view thing. Why does that work? I don't know why that works. It just does. Right, okay. Hello to GipGap4. Not quite sure if I said hello to you before, but a big hello to you anyway. Red and blue flags. Go, Horace, go. We did review a version of Horace Goes Skiing on the PC quite a while ago. I'm not sure I still got it on my computer, but it was quite basic, although it did deliver the game. But it did give you an option of editing all the graphics, especially the background as well, because it seemed to be done on a basic paint package. I had intended to try to go in there at some point. I think I can't. Oops, I can't now because I might have deleted it. But I had intended to go there back in the day and change it to see what the game would do. Broke my skis there. Don't break your skis. Come on, get through there. Get through there. Get through. Thank you very much, N. Barrett. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Super chats. Well, I can't emphasise enough. That's the sort of thing. The support and donations keep the channel running. So thank you, man. Much appreciated there. Thank you. And you'll go beep in a minute up there. I'm sure you will do. Horace back again in the streets. Right. Thanks, Roy Sam. Yeah, it is full of nostalgia. Yeah, thank you, N. Barrett there. Thank you. Oh, look. Oh, there we go. You started a flood. Thank you, Gypsum. Fantastic as well. Nice work, Nick. Fingers crossed we have no asteroid instance. Yeah, fingers crossed. I think then the buffeting must have gone because no one's mentioned it for a while. Unless they're scared the stream we're in. But thank you there. And it's beeped a couple of times up there too. Now, I don't think... Oh, look. Yeah, there we go. We're beeping. I don't think I've missed any the Ko-Fis or the coffees. I don't think so. But if I have, apologies. I will... oh, I've got something's come up there. There we go. That's not a pause. That's me doing stuff. I will say thank you on Twitter as well. Sometimes I miss them in the heat of the moment there. So thanks, guys. Thanks, Gypsum Fantastic. And thank you, Ian and Barrett. Now, all the time, the traffic started to get a little bit busier. Go! Oh, dear. I missed my chance there. I wanted Q, but I pressed A. Right. Oh, look at that. It's getting very, very busy in these puts. It's getting busy, Lizzie. Oh, man. You could be waiting ages here. Go! Oh, dear. Definitely down the side is definitely the best thing to do. Now, these flags are going to start getting a very, very narrow together now. Look, there's not much room there, but I got through that first one. Don't break your skis. No money, no ski. What a great game this is. It's up there with, when I think of core ZX Spectrum games, it's the core is always the ones that you add first of all. And I think Manic Miner, Jet Set Willy, Horace Goes Through the Wall, Horace Goes Skiing, Horace and the Spiders, Commando, they're the ones I had. Attic Attack, we had Night Lord, but I didn't play as much as Attic Attack because it wasn't as instantly playable, although it was very, very clever. We had Checkered Flag as well. That was pretty cool, and that was my core games because you didn't have hundreds and hundreds of games back then because you was on your pocket money and you just played over and over the ones you had. So I always try and remember that when I'm reviewing games. I don't think, cool, look at how narrow this is. When I don't think games are quite as good. When quite often nostalgia will take it a long way for those people that had it. Quite often it's not about the games, it's about the memories they invoke of you back in the time as well. Right, okay, so it's going to get a little bit tricky now. We finished. Boof. There we go, right. Good evening to John Maynard. Hi, John. Hi, John. Right, now, across we go again. If we manage to get across the road, I think this... look at that traffic there. I think the flags will be almost next to each other. Yes. So there's only basically two screens, isn't there? This and the skiing. Whoa. Go! No, I got run over by a motorbike. Sometimes you get run over by the ambulance, and I think they're just trying to drum up new business, to be fair. Right. I mean, there's so much moving on the screen, isn't there, at the same time? This might work on the 16K, I think, but the amount of stuff moving on the screen, it's got good sound on the thing as well. Hardware, a lot of hardware's been delivered up the top. Hardware was probably a bit big. Go! Oh, look at that! A motorbike guy got a ski in the face. That don't look very clever, Horace. Sticking your head in front of the road. Getting gradually more trickier and trickier. Right, come on, man. Come on, man. Caravan. Oops, no. 1, 2, no. That's not a... What a dangerous road. It's the most dangerous road, I think, since Frogger. I mean, that's what was influenced on, wasn't it, Frogger? Go! Yes! Kaboomer! That's how we do it in Stinktown. Right, now, how narrow are these flags together now? Very narrow. Oh, look at that. How'd you ski through them? Well, I've skied through the first one. Oh, look, that's a beep. That means I've missed it. Get through here. Right. Got through the second one. Or the third one, or whatever. Just make sure you don't crash into trees. Oh, I think going through, as long as I go through most of the flags, I might get away with it. I seem to be getting through about half of them each time, don't I? Half. Oh no! You lose points every time you miss a flag, and I think if the points go down to 0, it's game over, big nose. Oh god! Got through that one. Got through that one. Can I get? This is when it gets a bit serious. It's a long. Oh dear! No! Right, keep getting through them. Get through them, Horace. Just get through most of them. What's the points like? Oh, this is very. Oh God, look at this. Here he goes. Da 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 da. Have you got this? Have you got this far in this game? I've got a bit further than I thought I would get. To be fair, right. Horace goes to A&E. That would be a good sequel, wouldn't it? Roy Sam 243. Right now, how busy is this? We're obviously in rush hour. Maybe I should ski at nights where there's less people, but of course then it might be darker on the ski slope. Oh god, is it getting to the point where it's impossible now? I've only got one life left. And when you've got one life left, you tend to be a little bit more careful than perhaps you would be. Right. Where's the gap here? There is no gap. I was gonna risk it then. I was gonna risk it for a brisket. Thanks, Mark. It isn't easy, is it? Patience is a virtue. Sometimes it's impossible. Patience is a card game as well. So what do I know? Is it possible? Don't know. It might be. Right, you're gonna have to go for it, Nick. Otherwise, you're gonna be here all day. Go. Yeah. He's achieving the impossible. Oh, he's missed it. Watch those points go down. We need to maintain those points, man. Get through there. Oh dear. Ski's still okay. One more hit and we're doomed. Surely no one's done this far in the game. Surely. Get back in there. We're through. Right. No. Oh, ski's broken. I hit a bit of a ramp there, but that was a pretty good run, wasn't it? Let's turn. It's gone into demo mode now, but I thought that was a darn good run. Right now, this is 1983. Let's move on 36 years. We're still on the ZX Spectrum. We're moving ahead 36 years, and we're going to be playing Valley of Rains. But this time I'm going to be playing it on the old joystick, so hopefully I'm a little bit better on this one. It's by Zosnia Entertainment. Let's put this thing down in the year 2019, and basically everything Zosnia do tends to be absolutely fantastico. Valley of Rains. I think this is downloadable via their site, or you can order a physical copy if you want to go that way round. Got some good music on it. Basically, it's a run around and kill everything sort of game. Right, okay. My father is Ant, the strongest being on the earth, but he's called Ant. I think he could have had a better name like that, like Super Killer Man. I went on the road to return life to Valley of Rains. Right, music. Can you hear it? Matt James, I think Horace is okay. He's got prepared. This woman at Valley of Rains will probably help him. Right, Kempston joystick. Let's go. Insert the soundtrack. Well, I don't know where that is. And we start in the Dead Forest. Now, there are upgrades on this, but I'm gonna try on keyboard. I'm sort of like half and half of it. I will try and get as far as I can. Enemies do keep respawning in this game, but it is quite entertaining. It's a really large sprite you can control. Here she is. She's not dressed for cold weather. She'd had trouble in this place. I think that's right. Okay, avoid the bats like I'm doing. My strength is in the middle, I think. Right. There's a pokey stick. Let's get over that. Right. Don't fall on the pokey stick. Die, bats, die. Oh dear, that's all right. We've got over that. Occasionally there'll be like bosses to try and defeat. Get out of there. There's a lot going on in this game. The only game I could like compare it to that come out in the day is like Savage. But you don't need to hang around and fight these things because that's just going to take your strength. Probably just to run around them. Here he goes. Jump over that. Oh, don't. Oh, look, I've been attacked from both sides. Die, dragon thing. Duck. Let's get a bit further away. Oh, this isn't going well. Good, he's died. I was hoping to get a bit of power up there. Hello to Roland Reviews. Hello there, sir. Father is Atom Ant. Oh, is that right? Oh, thanks, Emma. You find out all sorts of stuff. The elephant is the biggest ant, isn't it? And we can do all our ant jokes now. Fire hydrant. That's a good one. Perspirant. He's a smelly one. Right, that's a power up, I believe. Oh, look, that's a terrible power up. That's like that ice cream flame thing in Ghosts and Goblins. As soon as you get that, you want to get rid of it. Right, that's a bit of health. Oh, I've just picked up the worst power up of all time. Right, and it's raining. Raining. Right, it's probably best to try and avoid being attacked, combat with stuff now. Oh, spike in the bottom. If you've got a spike in the bottom, then no, actually don't. Well, that's the heart thing. We need that. Right, now this zippy fella. Die, scorpion fella. You know, this you know, it's got a lot going for it, isn't it, this game? My strength is getting a bit low. I wouldn't mind this guy dying now. Oh, I need the better weapon than what I've got. Unless he's just going to stay there and let me kill him, is he? He is. That's quite kind of him. Hopefully that's a better weapon, is it? Yes! Look at that thing! Whoa! Good parallax scrolling, as Gumdio said. I don't know what that was. Right, now, there's going to be all sorts of manners of stuff in here. Kaboom! Lots of action. I think we need to shoot these barrels. Right, hopefully there's stuff in there, is there? Oh, you stupid bats. This is going good. Normally I would have died by now. You've got 4 lives in the top middle, as you can see. What does that do? Well, that's my weapon I had before. Oh, man. Oops, I've died. Energy was quite low, but while I'm invincible, let's run for a bit. Oh, wasn't that... Oh, why can that thing run through and I couldn't get it? Right, so let's take... Oh, you take... I'd say you take a breather, but then the enemy just comes straight back at you. Right, then I think we might be near the end now. Possibly. Is that a bit... Duh. If you've got this outfit, then comment below, man or woman. It's a good outfit. I don't know where you buy it from. Right, this is near the end now. Now we want to activate just one of these birds. If you get both at the same time, then it's bad news, big nose. That's extra time, I think. Oh. You don't want to activate both of those birds, otherwise it gets a little bit tricky. Why don't you die, birdie? Oh, maybe I need a more powerful weapon. Right, that's him done. Now activate the other twit. That's it, a bit of extra health. Get a distance. Come on, stay away from me. Don't stand so close to me. Oh, come on, get off level 1, Nick. There's a wall there. Oh, dear, we took a bit of a bashing. Come on, we've got a bit of a distance. Yay! Now, we should be able to go through here. Boom! Right, so that's halfway through stage 1, folks. So, you know, yeah. We're going past some railings. It must be some very awkward school. She's on the school run. Maybe. I don't know. I would have liked an option to play as a man or a woman on this one. A bit like, you know, like Golden Axe, something like that. Oh, I picked up that rubbish weapon again. Eat leg, dragon. Oh, just do the decent thing and die, matey. I think we get 3 layers though. Oh! Right, okay. I've got a shield. Let's run with the shield. Oh, who's this fella? Right, I might as well use my shield before things go wrong. Oh, I thought I had a shield there. That's the worst shield ever. Don't really want to attack him with weapons like this. Just keep jumping. Jump over his flames of doom. Well, this looks like a good distance to be in. Surely that's the end. It's the end. So we completed level 1. Who expected that? Certainly not me. Level 2, Manita Wilds. Now I don't think I've ever got past this sort of thing, but this is a rather cool game. Whenever Zosnya release anything, you've really got to sit up and take notice to see what they've done. They've got a new game out called Metal something, which I need to look at. But Bonnie and Clyde was a good platformer. Lava 2021, I think it's the last one we looked. Oh, actually, the last one we looked at was a fighter called Angels. That's worth a look. Right, we're in Toadstool territory. If you're in Toadstool territory, then comment below. Right, we've got bugs this time instead of those spiders. Right, I presume that's more powerful, that weapon. Oops, didn't want to pause it there. I was hoping that'd be a smart bomb or something. I was trying my luck. But is a bit easier on. Actually, is this still? I'm just going to pause it a second. I just want to see as it's on the right speed. It is. It's just going a bit quicker through there. Look, there we go. Just wanted to test it out. It's moving very fast. Right, okay. Good sound, good graphics. Endless fun until you die, and then it does end then, so not endless fun. Oh, that must be surely that's a shield. Right. Just go as far as you can. There's gonna be there's an ender level baddie fellow. I'm past him. He's gonna follow me, is he? Good. Oh, it's that duff weapon again. Don't pick up that thing. Whenever they remember what that icon looks like. Oh, that's a better one. There we go. Good. Always going to get your best weapons. Die a worm. Why would a worm be slowly trying to attack you? Well, that's that shield that confused me before, which you know it's not a shield really. Oh, look at that! You don't want that in your grill. You know where. What's that? It's a totem pole. Oops. Right, this guy again. He was there last time. Oops. Oh no. There's carnage everywhere. This woman certainly means business. It must feel quite cool to complete this game. As I say, on Zosya's site, you can get a physical tape of this if you want the real stuff. Boing. Boing. Just run, girl, run. Right, now we're getting to fences, and that must mean something's gonna happen of great importance. Oh yeah, actually, I remember this. I remember this bit. I often tend to go a bit wrong if I miss the jumps. Up there. Right, hang on a minute. You got to get the jumps right, I think. Don't worry about those power-ups, Nick. Just keep jumping. Oh, there's a key there. That's good. Now I need to go back the way I came. I think we could probably go. We can probably go lower this time. Is it this way? The key? No, that's a dead end. I've only got 1 life left. This woman's in a bit of bother. Oh, I was hoping those power-ups are still there. Right. Anyway, keep going. Keep going, girl. There we go. Oh, time's running out though. I've wasted too much time, like Lisa Stansfield in that song. Oh, and I've blown up. Is that it? Oh, I've got 1 life left. Have I? No, time is up. That is a shame. I was doing quite good there. Well, thank you to Gypsum Fantastic and L Barrett and any coffees or co-fires, however you pronounce it, that I've missed. That was quite good there. Hellos to Raimi Russell, also who's dropped in. Hello, Raimi Russell, and also to Happy Codeine. She's just looking for a fun go. Yeah, I know. Well, you know, I would be quite worried about that Valley of Rains woman, see what she was like up to. But anyway, let's have another go in the Dead Forest, because it's just so good. After we were playing a game a lot more basic, we were going back about 35 years. We were playing a Devil Diver by DK-Tronics. My favourite underwater game is Scuba Dive, and always will be, just for that. Well, I think that was one of my core games as well. But yes, Devil Diver, that's one. It would have been one of my favourite games if I'd had it back in the day. But I never knew it existed, like a lot of them. That's why I'm enjoying going back as an adult, finding all these games there. But if this had come out back in the day, we all would have gone absolutely insane in the membrane. Right, now, look out for the weapons, that purple weapon. I don't want to get that, I said, but already I know I'm probably going to get it. Shield me. I don't know if it's better to... Alright, there we go, I've got a shield now. Is that going to put me in good stead? Good. So you need the shield to get that dragon, ideally. Oh, these silly bats, that's going to fall down. Like a big strawberry it is. Tempt it, there we go. You've missed, strawberry thrower. Actually, I sound a bit like Rick Mail then. No, I didn't then. Okay, Richie. I sound a bit like the other one then. Oh, man. Oh, here he is, Mr. This before I was attacking him with a bad weapon. Don't attack me from behind. It's a strange forest. My favourite forest was from Will the Wisp. Will the Wisp seems a lot more dangerous than this. You'll always remember the first time you saw the octopus in Scuba. You certainly would, Happy Coding. You certainly would. Those were epic times. And there was a number of those octopi or octopuses as well, wasn't there? All dotted around the place. Imagine if someone did a homebrew of Scuba Dive 2 with bigger octopi in. Well, that's something for someone to do, isn't it? Bigger octopi in Scuba Dive 2 and more exciting animals to find. That would be a hit straight away, I would have thought. I'm surprised no one's done a Saboteur... actually, Saboteur 3, I think that was under development, but it never actually saw the light of day. I think it was quite late in the Spectrum's run. I think that's probably why. Kaboom! Right, take that flower. Da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da. Right, now these birdies, we know what to do here, don't we? Activate one at a time. Don't activate two together, because that's nincompoopery. Just die, bird. That's one. One. There he is. Right, let's get this. That's a bit of strength, or a minuscule bit of strength. That's it. Through the door we go. And we walk through the door. We walk right through the door. Right, boom. Through here. Alright, we're going good. Right, hang on a minute. I'm surprised. This woman, she's got nice blue boots on. I don't know where you'd get those cyan boots. Who's gonna make the movie of Valley of Rain? Oh God, he didn't last very long this time. He's obviously a bit tired. Who's up next? Oh, my time's running out. I've been too busy just not doing stuff. Or just wasting time. Am I out of time? Oh, anyway, I've got to level 2, just like last time. Oh, Turbo Esprit. That's what I was going to do this time. Right, Gumdio, I've got to remember, Turbo Esprit. That'll be on next week's thing. Let's get a pen. Mind you, I think I wrote it down last time. Right, next week, we've got to do Turbo Esprit. Although I'm rubbish at it, what big surprise. Maybe I can practice. Turbo Esprit. Now, that's not Lotus Turbo Esprit, that's just normal Turbo Esprit, right. Some people say Turbo Esprit was a forerunner to Grand Theft Auto, was it? Well, not. Yeah, I suppose it was a little bit you could say. Right, yeah, curses, I was supposed to do that last time, right, I'll prep it for next time as we go into Mushroom World. That'll be a good theme park to go to, Mushroom World. You get a bit spaced out in there. Actually, that reminds me, before the stream I was watching this programme on some channel about the fire brigade, that's it, going to different places. And they got called out to a fire, there, and it's quite obvious. There a weird smell was coming out the building, and what happened is they stumbled on a big cannabis farm in the attic. Because there's lots of dodgy electricals, so it uses a lot of electricity, something had shorted, and I think the whole street got high, because it was cannabis, or marijuana I should say, well, it's the same. Is it the same thing? I don't know much about it. Nick, you're so naive. Yeah, anyway, so the marijuana farm went up in smoke, and yes, odd smell everywhere. Can you imagine if you was a voluntary fireman and you got back to your other half, actually stinking of the marijuana stuff, and people said, "Where you been?" Nowhere. I don't know. And your report would be a bit unusual as well, wouldn't it? Your report would be, "Yeah, I was attacked by a giant octopus." Oh, look at that! I'm losing lots of strength off this. Oh no! This level's going a bit wrong as I get distracted there, as per usual. Right, yeah, I like those. I like those programs about the police and the lifeboat people. Why did I get past that before? We blew it up. That's how you did that. Well, I made a bit of a meal of that one. Oh, here he is, Dragon Face again. Duck. Oh, this. There must be a tactic here better than what I'm doing. Just kill him quickly, probably. Killing him quickly, did it? Right, hang on. So after this game, as I said, we'll be playing Devil Diver, and you know what? We're already halfway through the stream, because time goes super fast in these. Halfway through? Surely not. It is halfway through, you know. Almost time for the second half, but we won't stop. We won't stop for half time. We know what I'm going to do here, don't we? I'm going to get a key. Oops. Oh, come on. Boing. Boing. Just go. Right, key. Right, run. Run for... Oh, look at that. Last life. There's a door to open somewhere. We know this. As you run along with your cyan boots on. In. Right, now, this is pretty much where we got last time. We're halfway through stage 2. Hello to Mark Andrews. Right, and Mark Davidson as well. I think I might have said hello to one of you before. And the Supreme Gentleman's there as well. Right, hello there. Oh, I've got to shoot this. Oh, look, I forgot to shoot that. Oh, look at that. It's blown up. And we're running out of time again. Oh, get a move on, girl. Quick. Hey, I got more time there. Just in the nick of time. Just in the nick of nick. Oh, that's that weapon I don't like. I always say don't get. Oh, who's this? It's an interesting fellow. Just die, interesting fellow. You are interesting, but you're in her way. Strength's not looking very good. Oh, come on. Just die. Good. More time. Thank you very much. I got no strength left. Oh, I've done it. Hooray. There we go. Level 3, the Floodplain. Well, I've completely surprised myself there. Floodplain, level 3. I've never seen this before. I've never seen this stage before. Hooray, joystick. Well, don't blink, you'll miss it, because I've only got one life left. Going through the flood. This game gets better and better, doesn't it? Whoa. Oh, I've sunk a bit there. Splish splash. There's a crazy wasp thing. Gosh, you're going... Look at that. The graphics, the parallax scrolling on this level is fantastic. Oh, hello. It's... oh, there's flies about the place. Also, oh, my God, the summertime. Come on, my luck is going to be random. Right, I've got him. Right, that's about a quarter of a distance. Strength not looking brilliant here. Game over imminent. The Floodplain. I got to level 3. How many levels are there on this game? Surely not that many. It's got a... Oops. It's got a lot of... What's that? Oops, no. We need to get over those spikes, I think. Right, okay. Over spikes. So that's going to be awkward. Boof. Right, hang on. We've got to do one... Oh, this reminds me of Prince of Persia now. Prince of Persia. Wait. Ooh. Oh, I don't like this. I don't fancy my chances. Hello, David Hirokawa. It is an interesting looking game. Right. Boof. Oh, God. Oh, dear. I mean, how was she supposed to jump over that? And it's taking me back. Oh, look. Hang on a minute. Oh. I was hoping to cheat then and use a bit of invincibility to run through. That's an awesome game, is it not? Awesome. So that's Valley of Rains. And I was just pleased I got that bit further. And that's the sort of thing which makes games better and better, isn't it, really? There, Supreme Gentleman up the top there mentions Trantor. That's a good game. Is that the one we on the back of that dragon and the Lost Stormtrooper? I think that's a game that I've looked at so far, but there's so many that I need to look at. But that was quite good. I agree with you, Emma. There was nice reflections on the water from that stage 3. Cave Raider on the ZX Becky. Thanks, Fat Belly. Thank you very much. Right, okie dokie. Now, so we're going to look at Devil Diver, DK Tronics 1984. I will be using the keyboard on this one, but thankfully you can redefine the keys. She's just a Devil Diver. This is one of your classic nostalgia retro ones. Basically, you're a guy, a deep sea diver. He jumps out of a boat, gets to the bottom of the screen to lay a pipe work. You need to complete the whole pipe work to complete an oil line. But whenever you put a bit of pipe down, you collect a jewel and you take that back to the boat. So that's the rub. And in exchange for that, they give you a new piece of pipe. When you've done the whole thing, it's on to the next stage. But all the time, there's going to be sea life to try and ruin your day. Right, Devil Diver. Where is it? If I can find it, we can play it. Dalek Attack. Ooh, you know, I haven't played that for a while. But anyway, Devil Diver. Where is that? I've got it in here somewhere. It's between Deviants, that was a good game, and something else. Donkey Kong, that was okay. Right, Devil Diver. This one, DK Tronics says 1984. I don't like those keys, but you can redefine the thing. Right, I like games where you can redefine the keys. Right, buff. Press key for right. Well, we know what I'm going to press. I'm going to press P for right. Press key for left. O. Drop. Oh, this is when I get messed up. I'll press spacebar for drop. Swim. Q. Fire. M I do. Right, okay. Right, there we go. So we should be okay. 1 or 2 players. I'm the only player here. Written by J.R. Edmonds in 1984. As I say, published by DK Tronics. They did a few, quite a few of these early type of games. So let's get started. So, you see the pipework down the bottom in yellow? It's not completed. I am this guy here. I've got a bit of pipework. Where can I dump it? Let's dump it there. Right. Now, I've collected the jewels. Take that back to the ship. And what could be easier than that? Well, a lot of things, really. Right. A bit of pipework. Let's dump that there. Got to avoid the fish. You can shoot them if you want to, if you're being a bit cruel. There we go. But you don't need to in this first level. A Life on the Ocean Wave it's playing. Yes, I didn't have this back in the day, but, you know, I know I would have loved the thing. Buff. Trying to identify these fish. That looks like an angel fish on top of a discus fish, but I don't think they're saltwater fish, those. So maybe I've got that wrong. Now, if you put a pipe work where some existing pipe already is, you will just lose it. So don't do that. Now, your last bit of pipe work is very, very awkward. It's right on the corner of the screen, and that's where I tend to lose all my lives, really. Buff. So there's not much to get you at the moment. Later levels will have sharks and all sorts of stuff. Lay the pipework, and I'm sure they've done their research, and this is how all pipework gets laid for any major oil company. I think they must be harpoons then. Right, I've only got 2 bits to do. Right, okay, jump that there. Right, I don't know what that was. Right, 1 bit of pipework, then it starts getting a bit tricky. Right, so that's the whole pipework done. But as you can see, there's a little box that's turned up. Now, this is when I find it very awkward, because I don't want to get... See, you've got to pick up that box and not get killed. And that's why I find it extremely tricky to do. I've got it. Where's the boat? I've done it. Well, there we go. I've done it. And there's the oil flowing through the pipe. And that's stage 1 done. But that side box at the end is the tricky thing. So it's exactly the same again, but there's more fish floating around. Yeah, I don't know why it's called Devil Dive, but oh look, the devil isn't in there. I like your idea, scuba pack. I like that idea. Right, jellyfish floating around. They seem to be following me about here. See, they're cute. See, jellyfish. What's the point of them? I think when you're at the bottom of the ocean, they can't do too much. Oh. Yeah, they're coming towards me now, which I'm not a big fan of. A life on the ocean wave. See my air as well when I go down. That goes. Oh, look at that! There's a shoal of fish. Can I go under those? Yes. I think when you're on the bottom, they can't get you. Oops. Let's go that way. Let's go all the way around the world to the boat. So the boat just keeps scrolling backward and forward, well, across continuously entire the whole game. Hang on a minute. Right, here he goes. Ditch that. Good. Right, so we've got a little bit of pipe work to go. I think the game might go on and ever. It's like endless, well, almost endless things. A bit like Jetpack that was mentioned by a red corner in there, I think, as I glanced at the screen and the comment section. Whoa. That's two. Oh, see, that's where you can go wrong. If you start lose patience like what I did there, and I just lose 2 easy lives. Right, so how many bits of pipework do we need now? 2 more bits. I need that treasure, or the boat won't give me any more pipe work. I don't know what kind of a contract this is. Right, hang on. One last bit. Die, jellyfish, die. How many film? Actually, that'd be good, wouldn't it? Like a film like Jaws, but it's like a jellyfish. What are we called? Well, jelly isn't a very horrific name, is it, for a horror movie? Jelly. Oh, you stupid fish. Oh, God. See, I don't want to start a catchphrase, but you stupid fish. Right, I want another go now. Let's just go, nah. I was doing quite well, but I lost a lot of easy lives, which I shouldn't have done there. But anyway. Hall of Fame, TJE, Tim, TJE, Al, JRR, Pre, Nah, and Mum. Oh, I didn't know she'd had to go. But anyway, that's interesting. Yeah, or I like Raimi Russell's idea. Has anyone ever done a mashup game, Jetpack Willy? That's an interesting idea, isn't it? How would that work? It's like Jetpack, but you're minor. That'd be a great game. The only other mashup I've seen is that Super Crap Invaders, which is like Space Invaders and Jet Set Willy at the same time. I'm a big. What about Jetpack Horace? That'd be good as well, wouldn't it? I'm obsessed with Horace. Horace and Jet Set Willy or Minor Willy have never appeared in the same game. I think it's probably like getting a film like The Incredibles or something. Right, let's have another go. I don't have to redefine my keys again, do I? No. Right, so these fish are pretty much easy pickings. Let's just lay this thing as quickly as I can do. But when you're going quick, it does tend to go wrong. Right, lay that pipe, man. Lay that funky music, pipe, man. Oh. Right, okay. Let's go. I can't hear any storms outside, so that's good, isn't it? If you can see Storm Gladys coming, then let me know. Tell me what Gladys looks like, so I can identify it when it turns up. I've had so many storms recently, I end up talking about the wrong storm. I'm out of fashion with my storms. They say, look, that storm was hours ago. We're now talking about Storm Zippity Doodah, whatever it's called. I did get sent a list of all, because they decide what the storm names are going to be in advance. Someone did send me a list of the storm names on the old Twitter. I should retweet that. There we go, boof. Right, now's the tricky one. Oh, look at that. He's lost a life. This one's so annoying. Right, there we go. Wait for the boat to come round. Oxygen's going down quite quick. Good. Oil for everyone. Right, hang on. Off we go. Jump that pipe there. Good. Oh, getting too near the angelfish there. Right, hang on a minute. Can I get off stage 2? Well, I don't know. If I get a bit of patience, maybe. What's that, Steve Norman? Storms have cost you £400. Oh my goodness. What happened? Oh, was that tree coming down that you sent me a picture of? Gorgeous. Yes. Right, hang on. Yes, it's I don't know how the insurance companies, if they cover you or they say it's an act of God, they try and weave their way out of it. But I'd imagine the insurance companies are so inundated with claims. I bet under a certain level they just say okay then, don't they? Else they'll never be able to process it in time. Take care in the red corner. Thanks for dropping by. Take care of yourself. Drink lots of fluids. Get through it, man. Thank you. Keep gaming. Well, don't keep gaming. Keep resting. Obviously, whatever you do, don't try and lay an oil pipeline if you're not feeling well. That's what I say, and that's good advice. Oh God. If you're watching this while laying an oil pipeline, well, you know, what a coincidence. Right, hang on, let's get that there. Good. Right, 2 bits of pipeline left. I'm swimming around in the water like a wally. That reminds me, I need to watch that film Jaws again. Dun-dun. Jaws is good. I like Jaws 2, not as good as Jaws 1. Jaws 3, yeah. Is that the one with Michael Caine in it? But, you know, Jaws has got the line, isn't it, really? You're going to need a bigger boat. Right. Oh, look at that. I was just floating like a nincompoop. Right, hang on a minute. You need to be a bit lucky here. No! The inertia's done me. Up! Yes! Oh, goodness gracious. Great balls of something or other. I don't think I'm going to get off stage 2. Okay, Steve, it was the tree. Yeah, a lot of trees have gone down. A lot of trees have been weakened as well, haven't they? No, come on, let's get... I feel like I'm back at that point when I'm trying to cross that road in Horace Goes What's-Her-Names. Right, I've got that. Oh, that was impossible. Maybe I should have whizzed off one screen and then got onto the other screen. Right, okay, now what we're going to do, we're going to play IK Plus. Now, this is the first time I've played it with my repaired joystick. So I might be exactly the same, or I might be worse. But IK Plus, by System 3 Software 1987, on Saturday we reviewed the game before that, just called International Karate. Had great speech on it. If you haven't seen the review, do check it out sometime. Had great speech on it, but it didn't really have the playability of IK Plus. And although it was interesting, it got blown out of the water by way of the exploding fist as well there. Right. David B73 about that last game. I think the knack to get in the box at the end of the level is to let a couple of enemies pass as they regenerate from the sides of a shot. Thanks, David. I'll try and remember that because I got annoyingly close. Raimi Russell, hope that's not a Russian pipeline you're trying to... Well, no. Certainly not. It's from somewhere else. Bermuda. Say that. Right, anyway. Those Bermuda pipelines. I know normally they're quite short, those Bermuda pipelines. They call them Bermuda shorts. You can check that out if you want. Right, IK Plus. Where is it? Where is IK Plus? I think I've got it listed under International Karate. And why not? Well, International Karate Plus. Please, please, please may it be there. International Speedway. No, we don't want to play that. Oh no, that's just International Karate. We want International Karate Plus. Did-a-din, din, did-a-din, diddle-diddle-in, diddle-in, din, did-a-din. I don't think I've got it, have I? I'm sure I've got it. Let's have a look. Hey, IK Plus, there it is. Good. Let's play this thing. Right. We need to... quite often there is a systems crash, and that's what's happened this time. But I can zip... Oh, why have I got that position there? Right, I can... I can reload it. I do know what I'm doing, folks. Here we go. Let's click on that. We're gonna be playing this game by Jiminy Jack Jones. Put the joystick on this time. Don't forget about that. That's on. Get it into 128k mode, you wally. I will do. Sometimes when you go from 48k to stuff, it goes a bit weird. Right, international. Oh, I've got to find it again now. I had it under IK plus. There it is. Click that. There we go. Is that it? That looks like it might be it. Nick's rescued it again. Let's move that over there. Boom. There we go. Right. Hello to Boulder Dash. Hello to you, Boulder Dash, there. Have I missed anyone else? And hello to Toasted Falling Star, who says this. Right, okay, or this. Something like that. Right, IK Plus, prepare for some music. Let's put this down. Let's get some sound on the thing. Can you hear that? Let me know if you want me to turn it up. Right, you should be able to hear that. Player 1, press fire now. Will do. Right, here we go. Here I go. I'm that white one. There. Oh, come on. I thought it'd be easier with this. I could do the splits. Walk onto my splits. It's like, oh, look at that. I must be out. There we go. I've got some points. Good. Oops. I've got some points. So my points is in the top left there. Whoever's got the lowest points gets booked. Yay, good split work by me. I win, white wins. Grey and black could do better. They could do better. I haven't seen a bad conversion of this game anywhere at all. Right, now I've got a white belt, as you can see in the top middle there. What I want to do is get to yellow belt. Headbutt, 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 headbutt. No. Flying kick's good. Right, I'm doing quite well here. Four should get me through. Sure, I'm going to get one of those with that kick. No. Oops. So he's got 2, I've got 4. Time is 1 second. I'll just get out of that way and I'm good. High to user details. Right, white wins. Now, this is the bit where I need to kick... no, they haven't got the bomb stage on this. I need to deflect shields. Joystick power. Here it comes. What a game this one is. I first played it, of course, on the Commodore Amiga. I didn't know it existed on this. The Commodore 64 version is pretty cool as well. This will test your reflexes. Done it a few times where on the Amiga. If you get to the end, you get a 10,000 bonus, which like almost guarantee you of getting the yellow belt. Just got to guess where they're going now. They will come slightly quicker to you. This is, I think the game could have survived on just this on its own for the era. But what a game. Amiga version and Horace T, I believe, have got another mini game in the middle where you're trying to collect, well, defuse bombs by kicking them away. But I suppose memory-wise, they had a choice of doing this or the bombs one and went for this, which I think they made the right decision. Right, now it's going to start getting a bit out of my comfort zone. They're coming along a bit quicker. That's on the top one. Where's that? Oh, that was a quick one. That was a quick one. Good rip. It is a great water effect there, Raimi Russell. Yeah, right. I've got to get lucky. Oh, God. Come on, let's do a kick. I need to get up quick. Oh, look, they've got points and I haven't. That's a problem. Yes. Come on, walk into my splits. Yay! A double split power. Oops, what am I got? I've got 4. They've got... Oh, this is getting close. I didn't want... am I out? No, I'm joint in. White stays in. Come on, black. Right, I'm just about in there. This is a good one. I'm yellow belt. You see on the top right, I'm now yellow belt. Oops. Right, I've got 1... Oh, God, I don't want grey to score any points. Yes! Good stuff. This is my favourite move. Splits is my second favourite move. Maybe just do this. Who won there? Come on, just run the time down. I'm doing okay here. Oops. Oh, ankle punch. I'm through again. Right, black wins, white stays in. You've got to get up to black belt, I think, in this. Right, deflect. Here we go. The balls again. Release the balls, please. Now, watch for the ones that are flashing. Last time I got caught out by a really fast one that come in. That will test your reflexes to the maximum. I wouldn't like to do this in real life unless what's coming at me was, no, watermelons would be painful as well. Right. Sometimes when I'm at work, so I work on a checkout, so I can keep this channel running. I did work at a bank, but I want to keep this running. I do work at a checkout. Sometimes when I get a big watermelon, I do think of this game. Should I chuck the watermelons down the checkout in this sort of style? But then I don't. There we go. I don't think I'd last very long doing that, to be fair. Right, hang on a minute. Good music, good animation, large characters. It is better than International Karate, I think most people will agree. But it's good seeing the evolution between the two games. I mean, if you want to cheat on this, you could just set the speed on the emulator. There, I got done by the same ball. You could check the emulator on the thing to half speed. The Amiga, you had turbo speed, but you could do that right now. Oh, I'm losing. I need to go in full bifters. Oh, no. I'm in danger of going out here, folks. I need to get a... Oh, I'm out. White is black wins, grey stays in, white is out. As soon as someone's got the maximum, you've had it. The ZX port of Yo Kung Fu is brilliant, Mark Andrews. I did always default to the lunge punch the whole time, though. But if you play it in a slightly different way, I suppose, like a serious way, you get more of it. I love the Yo Kung Fu. It's the music. Right, let's have another go. Ye are Kung Fu. No, IK Plus, that's what we're playing. After this, we'll be playing another game which might benefit from joystick. I always struggled a bit on the keyboard because of the handling of the car. It's Toyota Celica GT Rally. Yeah, but it takes a while to keep the car going on the track. Oh, come on. Headbutt, splits. Good. Surely I'm going to contact with one. That's it, maximum points for me. I feel watermelons are best reserved for bowling, says Richard. Yeah, I suppose so. What would you bowl the watermelon into, though? If you're bowling a watermelon down the runway, the alley, what are you going to knock over? Interesting. It's a conundrum. Maybe carrots, but you wouldn't be able to get those to stand up. Maybe bottles of milk. That would be good. Who's going to clean up that? So you bowl down the watermelon to a load of bottles of milk. Hang on, I'm not doing too well here. I need to make contact, not with aliens, with anyone. That's it. That's some points. That'll keep me through, I think. Good. That was a good last kick that just got me in play. Right. Yeah, that's right. What you said there, user details in Target Renegade. I try and vary the moves, but you know the only move in that one is the high kick worth doing, isn't it? Really. I did review. A lot of you might have seen it. There was a Target Renegade reimagined, which was the same as the original game playability-wise. They just done a few different backgrounds, which is quite interesting. So if you want a bit of a different experience, sort of something different to look at, you can have a look at that one. Target Recolored, I think it's called, a reimagined. It's one of the many ones done by Rafael Miazga, I think. He coloured a few in. Outrun Europa was another one. Rodland reimagined. So you know, they're good to see. I think he did the original Renegade also, and also Renegade 3. But you know, it's not one of my favourite games, Renegade 3, because he starts fighting dinosaurs, which I think is darn silly. Right, now there's going to be a quick one that turns up in a moment, isn't there? It's got me every single time. Where is it? Where's the quick one? Is it coming next? Maybe I'll get to the end. Where's the quick one? How long have we been doing this for? Oh, it must be near the end now. Where's the quick one? Come on. You're doing good, Nicky. Surely not much longer. Where's the quick one? Oh no, I was near the end then. Oh dear. Dear. Horace goes to the garden centre. I haven't heard of that one, Phil. That seems like an interesting game. Oh, so I've got clobbered on the nose. Good. Oh, look at that. Top clobbering. Oops. What am I on? I'm on 4 balls. They're on 2. 15 seconds left, so it can still go hideously wrong. I don't want the oops. Oh no, we're all on 4. That's it, I'm through, I think. Who's that guy that turns up? He's different to the guy on the original one, International Karate. Hello to Elf Boy. Hi, Elf Boy, as we karate our way. I still need to see that Cobra Kai show, you know. Cobra Kai. Mr. Miyagi. I reckon he gave a lot of duff advice as well, Mr. Miyagi. He seems like the sort of guy that would say anything there, but they just edited him down just in clever stuff. Was that he who catches flying chopstick can accomplish anything? Well, you know, if there was no one to fly a plane, and someone turned up and said, "Oh, who's going to fly this plane?" What about him? He caught a fly with a chopstick. Oh yeah, that's what Mr. Miyagi said. He said, if you do that, you can accomplish anything. You can fly the plane. It doesn't really work, does it really? Anyway, let's do a bit of Toyota Celica GT Rally with the joystick. I need to set it on the right thing, or else it all goes a little bit pants. There. The car slides all over the place like a rally car would do. Tricky on keys, but I like to do at least one racing game in there. Sometimes I don't, but I like doing that. We've live streamed it, I think, a couple of times before, and I struggled. It's a little bit slippery, but anyway, let's do 1991. This is from Gremlin Graphics in 1991. Some good music in there as well. Gremlin Graphics. So we're going to be going to roughly about 11 o'clock, I suppose. Here it is. Right, now, I think I need to do interface 2, I think it said. Or I wrote down when I was prepping it. Interface 2, right. There we go. Press space to finish. I will do, right. Okay, now I think I need to select, let's just do the World Rally. We won't practice, let's just do the World Rally. Let's do it. Right, now, my name is Russell Brooks. Please, Nick, can I stay on the track? I seem to remember on keyboard, the car would quite often stall. Here we go. The car's going to move all over the place. I'm going to struggle to read the comments here as I... Oh dear, it's on ice. Oh man, I'm struggling to go around in a straight line. We're driving on slime, it seems. It certainly feels that way as we skid off. Oh man, normal rally cars aren't this slippery, surely. A bit of undulation. I think I'm on the track. It's automatic gears. I don't know if I could do this on manual. Accelerate. Oh, if you're a real rally driver, is this realistic? I'm getting dizzy already. Right, now, at the end... Oh, God, just stay on the track. You'll lose points. You get penalty points for crashing. Such a tricky game, this. Control the back end. Both in the car and your own back end. Let's get back on. I don't know if you've ever played this. It's 128k. The Amiga version plays very, very different to this one. That has storm conditions. You have to turn your windscreen wipers on. But you know, where we're tracking down, if you're into race games and you want a bit of a challenge, I suppose it's a bit of a simulator. It's got very good update of the graphics. The draw rate isn't too bad. You do need to get your spectrum eyes on in places. I think one course is green, one is yellow, and I think the other one is white. I think. Oh, it can't be yellow because the dashboard's yellow. Maybe it's a different colour. As long as it's not red or magenta, that's okay. Oh no! That's going to crash into a tree, surely. No, we didn't crash into a tree. I don't know how far we are into this. Turbo. If you've done this with manual gears, then good luck to you. I think I'm holding on to a little bit better than on keyboard, but I think if this was a hire car, I think there'd be quite a lot of damage, and then the hire car company will probably do legitimate damage as opposed to made-up damage, where you return the car and they say it's a write-off or something like that, so they charge your credit card another £200. Get back on track, nincompoop. That'd be my message to the driver. God. I'm sure this car sounds, this noise is very reminiscent of what a Toyota car is. Is that the finish? Is that the end of stage 1? I think it might be. It might be. There we go. So well done me. I've come 5th, which isn't bad. 2 minutes 20. Juna Kukkonen first. Linda Cliff, who's that? Matthew Fungus, no Furnace. Nigel Bamford, I don't know who these guys are. Are they based on real drivers? Possibly. I like all those Horace games you're coming up with. Horace Odes to Greece. Yeah. Someone make those Horace games that you're actually saying there. That would be rather nifty. Right, okay. Quite groovy, isn't it, this music? Right, driver on the start line, stage 2. This is supposed to be England. I don't recognise any of the places. Start your engine. It says Securicore Express there. Maybe we are a delivery company. Go! Go, 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 go! Go, go, go! Yeah, so this week I do want to do an Amiga stream. I'm not sure I'm going to have the time to do it though, to be 100% honest. But I'll keep working on the thing. Got to pay the bills, you know. So got to keep going, as we all have, haven't we? We all have. Hopefully I'm helping you with a bit of stress busting to this evening. Oh no! Oh, we're into a tree. You know, I tried to stress bust you, and then we went into a tree. Anyway, boof, go. That gear stick, I don't know why it's on the. I suppose on the left is correct, isn't it? On the Test Drive 2, it's on the right-hand side, but that's, I guess, American car. Oh no, I've crashed into another tree, and my windscreen is bust. Oh dear, I've got to continue with that busted windscreen. That's going to be awkward. Oh no, they fixed it. Well done, lads. Well done, lads. Well done, lads, for fixing the windscreen. Well, I'm not going to be in the top 5 now, am I? Oh, look at that. Oh, even Master Yoda couldn't do this. We're slipping and sliding like a giraffe on ice skates. We're all over the place. Like, come on, let's accelerate. Continue. Where are we now? We're in space, are we? We're pointing towards the moon or something. Where are we? I don't know where we are. Oh, right, we're over the brow of a hill. Right, okay, good. So there's a bit of undulation going on this game. Well done on anyone that could survive and win on the thing, because it is a little bit. It's a little bit tricksy. What about a Horace? Horace does racing game. I think I've mentioned this before. You know, like the karting games, like Super Mario. A karting game with all the Spectrum characters in it. So, you know, Henhouse Harry from Chucky Egg, Horace, Minor Willie, Wally from Everyone's a Wally, and who else? There'll be lots. They've got to go. Chubby Gristle, is he big enough really to be on there? I'm not quite sure. Thank you, Mark Andrews. I just saw that in the background. Anyone can fly a plane as long as they don't have fish for dinner. yeah, well done. Well done, you. Thanks, Mark. It's been a bit quiet night, so thanks for that. That's saved the day. Thanks, man. Right, we go over the finishing line. Is that the end of the stage? That'll pay for this cracked windscreen that happened. Something flew into it. Yeah, so, you know, I was fifth, and then after a few muck-ups, I've come 24th. 24th place. What are you going to do? What are you going to do with that? Right, let's do, what's the time? I think we can do one last stage, can't we? And then we'll have a go, we'll wind down with a bit of Haunted Hedges, which is a bit like a Pac-Man clone, really. It's a game sometimes you might start off with, or something like that, but we'll wind down. A bit of a mixture of games. I do like IK Plus. IK Plus and Valley of Rains are probably my favourite ones of these, but I did like Crossfire. Joe Blade is interesting. Oh, Dizzy as well, used to well done. We'd have to have Dizzy in our karting game, won't we? And Monty Moe as well, Steve Norman. How could I forget him? So what's the legal situation if someone did a car? I saw it's possible. What if someone did a homebrew karting game with all those characters in? Would they get done legally, or would that be okay? I know Horace is a bit of a danger area. I mean, there's lots of Jet Set Willy and Manic Miner homebrews, isn't there? So they seem to be okay. But I mean, I'd be playing that all day. If someone was clever enough to do that and it played well, that'd be an instant hit. That'd be an instant hit everywhere, wouldn't it? It'd be a big homage to the ZX Spectrum, that's for sure. All those characters in a karting game. It'd be tricky to do. I mean, we reviewed a game that was based on F-Zero, and it really struggled. Called Space. I think it's called Space Racer. there. I think it attempted to do a little bit too much. Should have pulled away a bit further, maybe a bit of a higher angle. But do check out that review of Space Raider. We reviewed it once. You need your Spectrum eyes playing that. But if someone could do a karting game that worked with recognisable characters, that would be a huge game. Hugely popular from all Spectrum fans. Right, let's get round here. Come on, Nick. You're threading it through. Whoa. It's like an eye of a needle here. Yeah, so we'll just get to the end of this stage if I can do. Then we'll... well, I might do another stage. Who knows? Yeah, we will do. We just do this and then another... Oh, no. We can always... Oh, look at that. We can always squeeze in another game if it ends too soon. Commander Jameson, that's from Elite. That's Frontier Elite, isn't it? What does he look? What does Commander Jameson look like? Actually, who's that guy from? Oh, it didn't come out on the Spectrum, did it? I'm sure it could do Hunter on the Commodore Amiga. Familiar with that game where he's journeying around some sort of like polygon map and he can get in all sorts of manner of vehicles and stuff. That's be a nice one on the Spectrum. I'm sure they could do that as well. Oh, I love Hunter. Oh God, we got to do an Amiga stream sometime. I think I've covered Hunter a lot of time in the stream, but that's such a good free roam game, Hunter. You can do the missions, or you can forget about the missions and just go around finding as many vehicles as you want to. Yeah, whoa. Get them driving C5s or in the karting game. Yeah, that would be good, Phil Smith. Yeah, there we go. So we've got it then, haven't we? All the characters from the ZX Spectrum in a karting game, but driving C5s. Now that is a beauty, is it not? We've sort of like come up with it, haven't we? Oops, I've gone a bit fast around there. Keep. I'm surprised the Spectrum can do games like this, to be fair. But the Amiga version of this game plays completely different. It doesn't slide around quite as much as this. It reminds me a bit like a Test Drive 2 meets Hard Driving, I think. There we go. Boo. There we go. So I think we will. You've pretty much seen that. Not everyone likes racing games. So I will go into Haunted Hedges early, which might mean that we get a bit of time to maybe play a quick go of something else. Maybe Bonnie and Clyde or something like that. Why are you driving on the grass, says Phil Smith? I don't know. They should have put a sign down, shouldn't they, that says "Keep off the grass." Which is, as a kid, when you read "Keep off the grass," it just made you want to actually get on the grass straight away, didn't it? There, right. Horace goes crazy, 8 bonkers with his drill and that other word. Well, you know. This is yeah, good. Right. moving on. Right, Haunted Hedges. This one was by Microamiga in 1983. They did that Death Chase game, which is pretty super duper. But let's see what they did with this Pac-Man sort of clone. Haunted Hedges, I've got it between Hard Driving and Hawkstorm. Do you know about Hawkstorm? You probably don't. Well, I've reviewed it, but I can't quite remember. I think you might have been in a helicopter on that one. Right, okay, can you redefine the keys? Yes, K, change the keys. Right, don't press I, it says there. Right, I won't do then. Right, so right we'll do P, left is O, up is Q, down is A. So P-O-Q-A. We've got it on average level to just get all the pills and don't die. Right, let's start the game. Here I go. It's a bit 3D. It's a guy walking around a maze. The only other game where it's a guy walking around a maze like this is, well, I suppose, Escape. And there's also that Alien, isn't there? Aliens on the Atari 2600, which is that is pretty good as well. Right, now, I think the maze stays the same colour the whole time as these guys are in hot pursuit, and I've been cornered by the nincompoops. Right, now, instead of power pills, you've got an axe. I'm not sure how good an axe will be against a ghost. It's not the ideal ghost weapon. You need something like in Ghostbusters, or maybe a Hoover to hoover them up. Oh look, I've been cornered again. Now try and not get cornered. Yeah. So I'm not sure if this is programmed in BASIC or not, but it's quite nice on the eye. Oh no. Oh, look at that. I'm getting duped. I'm getting duped and pooped, and I've got to do at least one of these, haven't I? Right, now. I need to get that axe up the top there. Oh, look, they're doing their stuff again. Oh, look at that. They're too clever, these boys. Game over. I never die on the first stage. Right, that's it. Right, let's start again. He starts all over again. Right, let's be a bit methodical now. Let's concentrate. Let's just clear out this zone here. Don't worry about eating the ghost. Just get the full stops. Well, they are full stops, aren't they? Clear out this side. No, don't get... Right, hang on a minute. Oh, you guys, they're a bit clever than your average ghost. Thanks to Supreme Gentleman, it's machine code. Thanks, man. Right. Bib, 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 bib. I suppose it's not flickering like basic would do, I suppose. Right, I've got the bottom half of the maze done, haven't I? It's quite cleverly programmed. I don't know if the ghosts are coming after me, or it's just some random memory event feature that I'm just thinking they are. This is like Pac-Man that got a streaker. I suppose it is, Richard. Yes, it is Pac-Man that got a streaker. Yes, I can see that. He's streaking away. The police might arrive soon. Right, now I've run out of power pills now, and it's going to get a bit iffy. But at least I've taken one of them out. Not to dinner. Right, I've run out of power pills here. Nick, you're not even going to get off stage 1. Yeah, I know. Boo. Maybe I'll put it on easy mode if I die again, which is probably going to happen looking at this. I think the ghost must go around really slowly then if you got it on easy mode. Bib, 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 bib. I've only got one man left. Which way are they going to go? They're going to go that way. Which way is he going to go? That way. Quick, 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 quick. Right. Now, if I can just go round here. Where's that blue one going to go? That should be it. Thank goodness for that. I thought I was playing like a nincompoopy. So there we go. So basically we've got the same stage over and over and over and over and over again. Maybe I have a quick go of Pac-Mania after this. What do you reckon? We could probably fit it in. Right. I think it goes gradually quicker, doesn't it, each time? The ghosts haven't got names in this one. I mean, if they did a game like this, they'd get sued, wouldn't they, to being this close to the original Pac-Man? But this isn't Pac-Man. These are Hedges, and by Jeffrey, they're haunted by ghosts. That's completely different. I'm going to die as soon as I go up. I'm like, no, this is quite close. Yeah, as Sting sang for the police, don't stand so close to me. Right, good, right. Now, there was a little house there to pick up, a bit like the house you get in Monopoly. No, this is a bit too close for comfort. This. Right, I've given him the slip. Right, hang on it. That could work out okay. No, it doesn't. Oh my god. Benny Hill music would be quite good, Phil. That would be nice. I think it was my imagination when I thought they was coming after me. That's it. I think we got it, haven't we? I think we got it. And now it's just going to be exactly the same again, but a little bit quicker. So that's pretty much haunted Hedges there. I don't think we need to dwell on it for about a quarter of an hour. So let's quickly play. Let's get this 128k. Let's quickly play a bit of Pac-Mania then to see it go in 3D a little bit more. I hadn't planned on playing Pac-Mania, but let's do it anyway. I think it's another game I've live streamed quite a bit as well. Pac-Mania, there it is. So it might not work because I haven't prepped it. There we go. There's always a chance in there. It might work on the joystick. This one. Let's give it a whirl. Yeah, Kempston joystick. Let's see. The difference being on this course is that you can jump. You can jump around and stuff. Jump around, jump up, get back, and get down. Right. Jump. Let's start at the most advanced maze. Let's do sandbox. Jungly Steps is the most exciting if you can get there, and it was quite epic when you did get there. Let's go to Sandbox Land. Beware of jumping ghosts. Sometimes you forget this is on the Z spectrum. It's doing lots. So compare it to Haunted Hedges. What was this? 1990 maybe. So Pac-Man can jump this time. There he goes. How do you go about programming this on a ZX Spectrum? I don't know. They've made quite a good effort on it. The first game I played of this version, Pac-Mania indeed, was on the Commodore Amiga. I did later review the Mega Drive version. That played quite similar, although I still preferred the Amiga, although it's to say it was very similar indeedy. Epic game really, Pac-Mania, up there with Space Invaders, original by Namco in 1980, and a couple of years later, as we all know, or possibly know, it's also died there, Mus Pac-Man, but there wasn't a Mus Pac-Mania, was there? There wasn't a Mus Pac-Mania. Right, hang on a minute. Come on, at least get off this stage. I think it's supposed to be different colours, but obviously the spectrum's limited to its own original palette there. Right, where's that ghost going? I didn't want him to go that way. Right, now, let's hoover up these ones over here. Let's hoover up that. Right, okay, so it's not looking too bad. Chomping the ghost gets you points, but I'm not sure it's the best strategy for long-term survival, because they will just go back again. Right, jump. Oh, I got... See, the collision detection on this one is a little bit tricky. Thanks, Boulder Dash. The collision detection on this one is a little bit tricky. Sometimes you think you're past, and then you're not. So just try and stay way away. Right, okay, let's go through. Right, almost there. It's holding up a pretty decent speed and playing the music too. I mean, it's a good soundtrack, isn't it, really? Right, one pill left. Got it. There we go. Round cleared. Good job. Thank you. Have you played Spectry Mr. Do on a stream? I haven't, Raimi. I need to review that one as well. Just remind me, what sort of game is Mr. Do? Is that like a Pac-Man sort of like maze game? A bit unfamiliar with it, but it might be a case that I know it and have just forgotten. Mr. Do. Or Mr. Doe. Doe. Right, okay. What's that thing in there? No. I just eaten a bucket. Not a bucket of chicken. So we're all gone a bit cyan now. Oops. Oh, dearie me. My energy... Is that my last life? My energy's sort of like run out there. I think if I complete this one, then it's off to the jungly steps. Might get there, might not. It's all in the balance. No, we don't want to go that way. We want to avoid that ghost. He's in hot pursuit, so he's got us. Oh! Kiss chase. Don't kiss ghosts. Unless they're particularly good looking, but don't. It's often Doomsville. Right, there's a power pill there. Might be using that a bit too early. Right, now, just hoover everything up. Hoover everything up, and then you're cooking on gas. Oh no, oh no! Oh, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. There was 6 ghosts. There's 6 ghosts there, all on the same bit of the screen. I mean, spread out, lads. That's like a football formation, like school, where everyone's chasing the ball in the same position. No. No. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Is there a power pill up here? Oh, jeepers. Yes, in your face, lads. In your face, ghosts. Well, please, maybe. Oh, these aren't the last of the pills. There's one up the top there. Oh, God. Don't want to get trapped in there. Right, let's get out of there. Oh, no. Jump. Caw. How am I getting away with this? I don't got a clue. Please, maybe these last ones. They're not. Oh no, there's stuff over here, isn't there? Where are they? Just leave me alone, ghosts. There it is. Just there it is. That's the last one there. Come on. Oh, that weren't the last one. Oh no. There's the last one there. Surely. Boom! Bingo! Right, cool. Right, the jungly steps, but I've only got one life. I've only got one life left, so I'm probably going to last too much longer. Right, here we go. Jungly steps. Different music on this one. And it's doing a good job of the jungly steps theme music. Yellow pills on yellow background isn't the most easy to see. Let's leave that power pill for the time being. Just hoover that up. Right, the ghosts are going to come at me in a moment. It's going to get a bit risky as you go further up. Are they not? No, they're out to lunch. They still haven't come down here. Right, okay. They're gonna surprise me. There it comes. There they come. They've come the long way round. Right, now. Let's get that. Let's just work my way up. As long as they stay down the bottom then, that'd be quite nice. But the power pill doesn't last too long now. There. Right, work my way up. Work my way up. So that's the bottom section done. Hopefully they stay all the way down here then. That's that bit. Come on. Oh, I feel like I'm treading a fine line here. Jungly steps. Oops. No. Keep away from, what's that R do? We'll find out. Oh, it makes them go like that for a bit. Right, so that's that section done. Working my way. I'm about halfway. No! Oh God! Now I'm doing stuff a bit out of order here. I just want to keep away from these guys. Oh, this map's too big. I think this is gonna be one of those ones where I'm wandering around now, looking for the last few pills. That's that. Jump. Oh, I got duffed. Kinda mazy, a big dig dug. Thanks, Raimi. Right, game over. See you. Do. Have I got a credit left that I can use? Yes, I'll replay the level. Let's have another go. Yeah, so the stream's gone super fast again, hasn't it, really? So thank you for the people that have supported there. Mark Andrews, Gypsum, fantastic. N Barrett, and anyone that I've missed in the Coffee Ko-Fi stuff. Thank you very, very much. Dude, I'm at work tomorrow. It's 10 till... Well, it's a bit weird. I've got a shift that's 10 till 5. And you think, why not 9 to 5? It's 10 to 5 because I don't get a lunch break in it. It's only a 15-minute break. So it's a bit of a slog. But that's just the way some retail works. And I prefer that, really, rather than doing 9 to 5 and having an hour break. So it suits me. I just have to remember to eat before I go out. It's difficult when you work at a supermarket and hungry because you just see cream cakes everywhere. Cream cakes as far as you can see. See you, Mel the Bell. Thanks for dropping by, sir. Have a good, have a good sleep, I guess. Yes, good sleep. That's it. What else do you do at night? You sleep and you regenerate. Right, let's eat those. Right, chompy. Doodle-doo. Let's get those done. Oh, spinning round. Stress busting, folks. Bit of a classic, this game. Bit of a classic. I didn't actually own it, to be honest with you. I didn't own it back in the day. Woohoo, that's giving him the slip. No. Oh dear, I could see that. So that R1 there. Good night to Steve Norman as well. Good night, sir. We'll just do this to its natural conclusion, then I'll let you get on with what you're doing, whether you're painting a tapestry or writing a hit musical or doing a novel or just maybe inventing a new doorbell alarm. I don't want to get in way of the geniuses and super top progress. You might be doing sales, you might be like Doc Brown and you're inventing a time machine, but you need something that's called a flux capacitor. I hope that helps you. I don't know what you make it out of. Maybe a flow kit and a McDonald's empty box, maybe. But I might be talking rubbish as per usual. Right. Kaboof. Come on, Pac-Man. Who would win a fight, Superman or Pac-Man? I don't know. I'd have to do a vote thing. Maybe I should have done I haven't done one of those for a while. As I said I was going to do those surveys you get on the. That you can do on the stream. Who would win, Pac-Man or Superman? Or maybe Batman. Actually, instead of that Batman vs Superman movie, which weren't very good, Pac-Man vs Superman, that would have been much better. Right, how many of these pills have I got left? I feel like I've eaten loads. What was that story I said earlier on about the marijuana house? I think I might have walked past it. That's it, is it? No. Where's the other one? This way. Where is it? I've missed one out. Oh no. See, when you've got one and it's yellow on yellow, it's hard to find. Where is it? Where's that other pill? Oh no. Where is it? There it is. Oh, look at that. It got me. Was that my last life? I was right in the middle there. Right, hang on. There they are. There they are. I know it's 11 o'clock, but we'll just get these two. There we go. And then it just goes on and on, the jungly steps, and then you do the next round. This time it's a bit white there. So there we go. There we go. So that was a fun 2 hours, wasn't it, folks? Thank you for joining me on the stream, as I say. Also, a huge thank you to the support for those people there, because that helps me decide, should I do another stream? Should we go on further and all that sort of stuff? Or do I need to do other bits and pieces? But the main thing is defeating stress, having a bit of fun. As you know, we don't always take ourselves very seriously here. We just like around a friend's house, messing about, and that's always been the ethos of the channel. I went through quite a stressful time in banking, then changed and found this. You might be having stresses as well, but you know, don't sweat it. We'll get through the week in 100 years' time. No one's going to remember unless we're all 140 something, or 150 something, or 130 something, and then we'll just keep doing this. So yeah. Enjoy the rest of your day, or if you like Mel the Bell, have a good sleep. There'll be a Emma. There'll be another stream. Well, no, there'll be another video. That's it on the Wednesday. If I could do 3 hours, Emma, I would do. It's just a question of fitting in there, but. Yeah, I'm a bit on the ragged edge. So thank you there. It's all about what support comes in as well to a degree. So thank you, everyone. Hope you enjoyed those games. My favourite was Horace Goes Skiing and Valley of Rains, but I think you already knew that. I'll keep the chat thing on while I'm typing my goodbyes at the end there. Oh, let's turn that off. Why have I got that? Oh, that's task manager. I always have task manager up there just in case anything spiked, like the disc there and stuff. But that was okay. We seem to be going okay that time. So yes, what I'm trying to say. Thanks for watching. Until next time, take great care of yourself. You've been fantastic as usual, and a very fond goodbye. Goodbye, folks. Goodbye.